Hi everyone, and welcome. Another reading. I'm doing this for the first few days of April, April 1st to the 5th of April. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's get straight to it. I wanted to give you a little bit of astrology, what's happening this first week. We're in Aries season, and Venus is now is moved into Taurus for almost a 4-week period, and this favors peace and art, diplomacy and romance, and this comes along as well with some challenges as well this month. We have the first days of the month. I'll just give you an overview first for the whole of April, because April brings a distinctly dynamic quality of time. The lively, communicative mood in the first third of the month provides welcome impulses in relationships and partnerships. Now, this phase is followed by tense, high energy days, which keep us on our toes with plenty of Aries fire. The conjunction of Mars and Saturn, as well as a planetary cluster in Aries at the time of the new moon, which is going to be on the 2nd of April. I'll speak about that in a minute. New moon in Libra calls for heightened attention. Now, the final third of the month, the ingress of Venus and Uranus into Gemini brings a breath of fresh air to our thoughts and words. So we do have, as Venus, I said, moves into Taurus, there's the full moon this week on the 2nd of April in Libra, 12 degrees in Libra. The first days of the month shift the focus to relationships and partnerships. The Libra full moon on the 2nd forms a tense aspect to Jupiter in Cancer, and that's a square. So Mercury in Pisces trines Jupiter on the 3rd of April, and on the 4th the square between Venus in Taurus and Pluto in Aquarius becomes exact, and on the 6th the Sun squares Jupiter. So the mood during these days is communicative and full of passion. It promises invigorating impulses in partnerships of every kind, and the powerful surge of energy favors deep, sensual encounters in love relationships, as well as devoted artistic creation. So exaggeration, overconfidence, and a flair for drama could slow the flow a little. All right, so it looks like a passionate week. And I have, let me jot this down because I'm going to go straight to the tarot. I have drawn some tarot cards in advance to save time, and I've drawn the Tower this week. So let's see, there's some surprises in store. But let me just finish on the astrology. Because we've got the Easter weekend, those celebrating Easter. Saturday is an excellent day for catching up and socializing. If you celebrate Easter, Sunday could be fraught with ego clashes during get-togethers with extended family. If you can think up a good excuse, there's no harm in dine and dash. So overall, for the week, it is better to stay behind the scenes and catch up on your work than to deal with the intricacies of group dynamics. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to the tarot. And I've also got an oracle card for you and a crystal. We've got, let's have a look. The heart of the matter, we've drawn the Fool. Now, you're at the edge of something brand new, full of the, wide-eyed, let's jump in vibe. Innocence and adventure and no baggage, just pure potential. Whatever this is about, it's starting fresh. Now, the Fool is Fool just wants freedom and represents originality. But he can also be very careless because of the spontaneity. He needs to look around him, what's going on, even though he's wide-eyed and carefree. So that is the heart of the matter this week. And when we get to the challenge, which is the Tower, now it's a major arcana. The Tower is sudden shake-up. Now, old foundations crumbling, lightning chaos, something's going to hit hard. Maybe a truth bomb or big change you didn't see coming. It's unexpected and it's dramatic. It's going to affect people around you. So that's the challenge, to be able to deal with that, because the unknown factors, again, another major arcana. So we've got 3 major arcanas here. So it's out of our control. The universe plays a huge part. The 6 of, number 6 in the major arcana is the Lovers. And it's normally about a choice. Now it's unknown, and it says that the Lovers, hidden in there are choices, maybe about a relationship or values or who you align with. Could be harmony waiting or fork in the road you haven't spotted yet. The angel overhead, again, is guiding and protecting these 2. So it's a major choice. Could represent soulmates and kindred spirits with shared values. So maybe the Tower impacts that. And the turning point, or best course of action, is the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. And this new opportunity here is something solid. It's physical. It's a new beginning. It's a new financial beginning and an opportunity with either a new business or security to manifest stability, because it's an ace, it's a beginning. So there's some clearing happening here, and that's the best course of action, starting afresh, starting new. And it's in abundance, potential for abundance. And the outcome is the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands means there's a lot of work and responsibility this week, maybe brought about because of something unexpected, which could cause stress and obligations and feeling burnt out and restricted. Drop what you can and manage the struggle easier, because there's so many burdens you can't see where you're going. However, everything passes. This too shall pass. I'm going to get a clarification on this, because I just don't like to leave it on the Ten of Wands. Let's have a look. Interesting week. Let's see what's happening, if it's going to, because the Tower could be from with what's happening around the world, there could be more bad news coming. But I'm going to ask for one clarification card, and then I've got an oracle, see what Archangel Michael says. Why is the Ten of Wands here? the outcome. Archangel Michael. It's giving me too many. Six of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. He could be a lawyer, someone in authority. Action to be taken concerning money and being stuck in a position. I'm going to ask, this is not the clarification. I want one card. Why is what is the burden? 10 of Wands this week. I've got it. Okay, the new beginning, the Fool, is needing to work on his own. He can't rely on anyone else to help him, because the Nine of Pentacles is being in a position of abundance, being in a position to have enough. But whatever the Fool is undertaken, it needs to be done in a not solitary way, but it's to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You need to be independent. But this new beginning will not only give you independence, but you can't share it. It says here that you need to do the work, and you need not to be, what's the word? You're not going to be stingy, but you can't work for free or accept lower than your worth, because you're worthy and deserve to be wealthy in all facets. So to do that, you need to, as you're doing the work, you need to focus on self. Okay, I'll see what the Oracle card says. Interesting week. There's going to be some surprises. Whatever it is, the collective, I know you're strong enough, you'll be able to overcome anything. Because, as I said, everything comes and goes. Nothing stays. Okay, we've got a spiritual card. Archangel Michael says, spiritual vision, missing piece of the puzzle. Archangel Michael hands you an energetic key. This sacred key activates the windows of the soul, effectively heightening your spiritual vision to reveal a vital piece of missing information. So what are we missing here? He says that you now clearly see the direction to take. You are guided in every step by Spirit, who leads you towards what you must know and do. Your efforts are supported by the universe, and your dreams manifest into reality before your eyes. Follow the signs that you receive, which lead you to vital information that require for full understanding. Now, the alternative meaning is making choices, but also finding a lost object or document. Now this is, you're going to pay attention to the detail. Read the fine print and get a second opinion. There is a secret going to be revealed. Which will give you a creative solution. There's a transformation. And gratitude brings perseverance. A person who is a fire element assists you. It's quite easy making choices. A vital piece of information is going to be revealed, bringing the solution you have been asking the angels for. And the discovery will prove to be the missing piece of the puzzle. And it will bring a pivotal turning point in your present situation. It's like angelic perception. There's a gift you're going to receive to download. It might even be in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. And let me just, you can fast forward ahead at any time. So that's why I jot these down. So I'll put them in the description box below. Hope you're all well. We're having an extended summer, I think. I'm doing this at the end of March, 31 March. Beautiful, another beautiful day. Whatever you're doing, don't listen to mainstream media. There's a lot of confusion. We don't know what's really going on. My understanding is around the world there's fuel everywhere. I don't know why it can't come here. Anyway, I'm not going to comment on that. All right, let's go to the crystal. And my pen's not writing. I better use this one. Let's go to the crystal, and it is, because of the Libra full moon, I've chosen a rose quartz. Love rose quartz. Rose quartz, beautiful. Okay, and let me just put that there while I read it out. It's for the heart chakra, vibration 7. The zodiacs it applies to is Libra and Taurus. The healing properties of rose quartz opens the heart to promote love of oneself and others, promotes healthy and harmonious relationships of all kinds, and can be an effective stone for attracting new love, strengthens qualities of patience and sensitivity, and aids the acceptance of necessary change. So radiate love, beauty, confidence, and grace for this new full moon for you. Okay, thank you for being here. You know what to do. I'm happy if you can share this or give us a like or whatever. It's an energy exchange, and the reason I do it, it's because I like to give back and I enjoy reading my oracles and tarot cards. I want to share it with the collective. Sending you lots of positive energy and lots of love. Until next week. Bye for now.